um, as I said, it's the MVT framework, right? So model, view, template. So
Sir, that is also a framework.
yes. So
Django is also a framework. MVT is
no.
also.
So MVT
Is under the Django.
MVT is the generalized version of that, and Django is one type of MVT framework. And Django uses the MVT architecture. So another type of architecture is called MVC, which is model view controller. Right? So these are different kinds of things, but what they say is that you have the data and you have to show the data to your users in the form of a website. Right?
But
so
MVT is a structure, na?
MVT is a structure.
And Django is a framework.
MVT is a structure in which the site is organized. Right? So you have
the view we can see the Django template in the website.
right. So model is at the very back, which connects.
The front end.
Template is the front end, exactly. So model and view, this is the back end, and template is the front end, right? So as I said, at the very back you have a database, which is essentially showing how all your data is organized, right? So we have a student table, which is stored in this MySQL or PostgreSQL or some other database, right? So
MySQL is also under Django.
yes. So MySQL is a general type of database. So Django uses MySQL. Django can use some other database as well. So there are various kinds of database, and you can use any one kind, whichever you see fit to work with your website, right? Because you have so many data that you have to store somewhere. And what you have to do is that you have to store all this data in the form of tables, right? So in the website we have like the student table, we may have say a courses table, right? In the courses table we can say we have the course ID, the course name, and then we have something else, right? Maybe the course content. So all of this, and then we will have all these rows like this. So for example, ID 1, the course name is physics, right? ID 2, the course name is maths, right? And then within physics we have things like, for example, the first one is light, the second one is another chapter, like that, right? So each chapter will be a content. So all of this is the database which sits at the very back, right? So here we have all these tables, and that is sitting in your database. Now we have this model.py file which we say. So every time you create the Django project, as you said, you are finding out, it will automatically create a models.py file.
Yeah, it's ready already.
Right? And then it will also create a views.py file.
Like we need to create that views.py file, but model was views also.
Views is also created automatically. Template.
But sometimes we use two views. Oh yeah, that time.
Yes, you can use two views, but usually in the same view you can have all of these.
But template
so,
we need to make.
Template
we need to
make, right? And template, usually what you do is that you will create a template directory. So the way Django templates, Django projects are organized is like this. That at the very beginning we have project. So